Welcome everybody to New Japan, USA, and what a night of action we have planned. There will be a special mixed martial arts rules match, and in addition, the IWGP Junior Heavyweight title will be on the line when reigning champion Heat takes on Pitbull Rocky Romero. Let's send it up to John Ian for our opening contest.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 239 pounds, scrap iron, Adam Pearce.
Interesting to see Adam Pearce last week tag with Brad Bradley, but he stated in his ringside interview that he's here for himself. He's here for title belts. He's here to be a contender.
Well, and as they say, ask and you shall receive. We're going to see what he gets with the opportunity, because, guys, he's going to have a singles match here tonight.
Yeah, that's right. He's got his hands full, too. I believe, is this the American? Quote me, I might be wrong. I was wrong once, and it's when I wasn't right. So I thought I wasn't right. Adam Pearce taking on Toru Yano.
Oh, yeah. Weighing 243 pounds, Toru Yano.
Yeah, is this his American Wrestling debut?
It is absolutely on his way to the ring, and I think I got a little shower there, courtesy of this man. But
you better watch where he spits that sock.
Oh, watch out!
Well, for those not familiar with Toru Yano, he has not won a match in 3 months. He loses by DQ almost every time he wrestles. So
yeah, this man is a young lion who's way out of control. It's not for lack of skill inside the squared circle, but it might have a little something to do with what he's drinking on the way to it.
Yeah, he should show a little bit of respect, okay? He shouldn't be drinking sake at all. He's an athlete. He should be drinking water, or perhaps maybe a Pepsi.
Although I hear it is low in carbs, guys.
What has he got on his feet?
Well, he's wearing some traditional garb here. He came in with the kabuki mask, and again, although his dress is traditional, his style inside the ring certainly is not, like you mentioned, a 3-month losing streak, but that's because he's used foreign objects and he's just gone nuts inside that ring.
Just because he's Japanese, we don't have to call him foreign, okay? We can be a little bit more PC here.
I stand corrected. Not what I was going for. There's the same. Look, right off the bat.
What is that?
it's not raining outside. Where's he got an umbrella?
This is ridiculous. Look, Pearce wants to wrestle. Pearce wants to show everybody here that he can wrestle.
And Punk, at this point, is Pearce kind of wondering, what did I get myself into?
You know, Yano wants to bring out all these foreign objects, and he wants to spit that. Wow, that's actually shocking.
There's a shot of that.
There
umbrella.
we see a shot of that umbrella, that object that has been so instrumental in his matches in the past.
International object, let's call it. Now, Pearce doesn't want any of this. He doesn't want any of this shenanigans. He wants to show people he can wrestle. There are scouts from Ring of Honor in the building watching Adam Pearce very closely right now.
Thought we were going to get it.
What's Tayama do? Tayama needs to disqualify him right now.
I guess he had some sake left over.
We're going well into month 4 with this DQ streak. This is ridiculous.
Oh, and it doesn't look like it's going to change here. I was hoping this was going to be a new beginning for Yano, and that he would maybe rethink his strategy and get back to the basics, but apparently not. And so far, the referee allowing a little leniency.
I'll tell you who's not going to be in Ring of Honor anytime soon, and it's Toru Yano.
Well, let me ask you this, Punk. I know you don't drink, you don't smoke. How do you prepare for a match with a guy that's been drinking sake for the last 2 hours?
You don't really have to prepare, as Pearce follows up that whip to the buckle with a nice drop kick. Anybody who's in the ring who drinks, I don't even really have to train. I can beat him 1, 2, 3 like that. Any match is 3 seconds away from being over. And when I'm in there with somebody who drinks like Toru Yano, believe me, it may take less than 3 seconds.
Out.
I'll tap him out in a second.
Rolls out, maybe to get another drink of that sake.
Perhaps. Might be last call, but the count is being made. And again, guys, Japanese rules apply here. It's a 20 count, not the standard American 10 count.
Well, Toru needs to get his stuff together right now. I mean, did somebody tell him that Pearce's Ring of Honor job is on the line right here? He might cost this man a job in the most prestigious wrestling company in North America.
Well, and it was a bit of a different Pearce that we saw last week. A more focused Pearce. You know, Adam Pearce has not been a choir boy by any means in the past, but he's looking to prove himself here. Yano's heading out of here. Well, and Pearce is going right after him. We got a game of cat and mouse here, guys.
Pearce almost knocking over one of the cameramen. And
Yano,
he's in the ring.
Yano back inside, and guys, second man into the ring, always at a disadvantage. And we see that right there.
One of the oldest tricks in the book.
Pearce should know better. And Taiyama should know better. He's choking the man now.
Come on, ref.
This is absolutely out of control. And again, the referee might allow some leniency given Yanu's pass. I mean, how many times can this guy get disqualified?
You know, Pearce came out here to wrestle. It's just unfortunate that Toru didn't. Look at, he's choking him right there.
Yeah, Pearce absolutely gasping for air. He can't even catch a breath here, guys.
Now, Pearce thrown to the floor one more time. How many times is this going to happen before Taiyama instates the DQ?
Ref definitely being lenient. He's got the shoe.
He's got that platform shoe. I think that thing is...
Oh! Chops him with the shoe.
Well, guys, we talk about bringing you first here at New Japan USA, and I got to say, that's a first for all of us, guys. I've never seen anything like this. Who chops? Again, guys, the 20 count.
Oh, he's making him drink some sake.
Oh, this is disgusting.
And Hugh chops with a shoe, honestly. It really hurts. Throws him back in, and Pearce could not have possibly been ready for this.
I'm at a loss for words, believe it or not.
Oh! Turnabout is fair play. Pearce steals a little page out of the playbook, comes up with a slam, and...
Oh, the smell in this place is disgusting. I'm gonna vomit.
Pearce off the second rope, looking for that flying fist, and it connects.
Beautifully executed.
Here's the cover, only gets the 2 count.
You know, it's a good thing I'm here to lend my expertise. I would not step foot in that ring until the canvas was washed.
Pearce was going for that pile driver. That's his favorite. And now nice change up there into the vertical suplex.
Smells like $2 sake in here.
Catches Yano off guard, and given his current state, I guess that's not really saying much, but...
What a turn of events we have. The first week, Adam Pearce absolutely hated.
Oh, powder to the eyes. I don't know if Taiyama saw that.
I don't think he did.
But he saw that. Good
Lord. We gotta have a DQ.
Oh! Wow, with that umbrella. Good.
Well, it's about time.
Mary Poppins, eat your heart out. What the hell's going on?
Well, I don't think that's how Pearce wanted to win, but it is a win nonetheless.
Oh! Another shot with that umbrella, and
Pearce
is not standing down.
I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed at all.
Well, the streak continues, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
Adam Pearce laying in the ring. He's a winner, but he didn't want to win that way.
Yep. Pearce gets the Duke as a
Here's your
result of
winner
a
by disqualification. Scrap iron, Adam Pearce.
Pearce, a known hothead, looks like he's trying to contain himself. He looks visibly upset.
Now, Pearce came here to prove a point, didn't get that opportunity. That was some wild action, guys, and speaking of which, coming up next, it's going to be a mixed martial arts match.
Wait, we got...
Scrap Iron Adam Pearce, you said you were a singles competitor, you got a singles match, and now you have your first singles victory here at New Japan USA.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, put a stinking W in the check mark for Adam Pearce. What do you call that, a victory? This moron comes out here with salt, sake, and an umbrella. You're going to tell me I should be happy about a victory. You're telling me at all these people I should be happy about a victory? I'm not happy. What am I doing in New Japan? Where they're going to stick me with idiots like this? First and tag I don't want to be in. Then there's this idiot. I'm done. I'm done.